Hello, it's Roger Cox with Health and Freedom, the Roger Cox Facebook page. Got a question for you. Does your network marketing strategy have a plan or a place for the senior employees or the older workers? And the reason I ask is because I've recently run across this. I recently served in my church as the employment advisor for those who are looking for work or for better work. And I found basically that most of the people that I was working with fell into two categories. And one of those categories was the older worker, the senior employees who goes into work one day and find out that they've been downsized or they've been let go for whatever reason. And they're given, a little bit of time to clear out their desk and to get out, and then they're gone. And their employment that many of them had for their whole career has just vanished. And it's devastating for them. And so they got no retirement, they've got no job, and they're older, which means it's harder for them to find another job. And so as I talked to these people, a lot of them fully thought that they would be able to find another job very quickly because of the skills they had, and that they would not suffer much in the loss of pay. And what many of them found was that was not the case. Some of them did go on to another job with comparable benefits and compensation, but for most of them, that lifestyle was gone, and so they had no retirement. They had no retirement plans. They were in deep trouble. So as I talked to them, it was very hard for them to figure out what they can do, and so it was time to get them to think outside the box, outside of the regular employment. And so this is what I'm suggesting to you as network marketers, that maybe the older employees and the older workers might be a great source for you for your network marketing strategy. They got the skills, they've got the time, and they can do quite well. I recently was watching a video with Eric Worre, who some of you know, or have watched his videos, and he was interviewing a guy, and this guy by the name of Clive was 67 years old, but he was a top network marketer. In fact, he was the number 2 person in his business. So that's my advice for today, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.